I played Gran Velocita real driving for the last 7 days, and I have to say it's a little bit concerning. So after playing this game for the last 7 days since its release, playing it day and night, I guess I am finally ready to give a good review on the entirety of the game, talking about the good sides and the bad sides. And so this is gonna be a long video, I hope. So stick around and let's start off with the good bits of the game. First thing of the game is the graphics. The graphics are absolutely stunning. There is no question to the graphics of the game. There are some glitches here and there, but they can be fixed in the later upgrades. But the graphics is spot on, it's beautiful, and it's absolutely stunning. There is no question to the graphics of the game. Now, talking about the physics of the game, it is also absolutely spot on. There are a lot of things to do in the tuning section of the game, a lot of physics that it simulates, and I feel like it's pretty realistic because the lap times that we have been doing are really great and are really accurate to the real time of the laps. So yeah, that's a plus point of the game. It's basically, we can say, what we can get best for this kind of development of a mobile game. And now talking about the tracks on the game, it is absolutely realistic, more realistic than any F1 game on any racing game on the mobile. Talk about Ala Mobile, Monoposto. I'm not comparing, but still, if I'm talking about tracks, I have to, because they are the benchmarks. So this absolutely, there is no comparison for the game on the tracks. They are realistic. Then you can compare it to Real Racing 3 tracks, but at the end of the day, Real Racing is made by EA Sports, a big gaming studio, and this is an indie developer. So obviously you will enjoy the tracks. There are only 6-7 tracks on the game, but they are pretty realistic, and you will have great time playing on those tracks. And if you are still watching, please give a like to this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Means the world to me. And let's get back to the video. Now talking about online races, it is really in the gray area of the game. It is not really too much good and not really very bad. As you can see in the video, this was an online race I did a few days ago, and the cars are everywhere. The physics are not simulated really well in the, you know, like you can see, that blue car literally repelled me off the track. So the no, online mode needs a little bit of refinement, and the cars are really, if the internet is not good, yeah, I can see that green BMW car going off the track, but in actually they are not really going out of the track. They are racing, but the game simulates that they are, just ramming into you, which is really annoying if you are doing online races, because it affects your GV rating that we are going to talk in the video later on the video, which also has a problem. And so yeah, the online mode of this game needs a lot more of work, and I can see why this game was not released in July. And I'm glad that it was not released in July, that the developer took 15 more days to refine everything, and I can see what he was meaning by that. And really happy by the game. And now let's talk about those parts of the game that really needs some more work. In terms of improvement, let's talk about the elephant in the room, that is optimization. And I'm really lucky enough to have a device, a beefy enough device to play this game. Otherwise, if I was in my older device, I bet I could not have played this game. And let's also give a little bit throwback to our cheese man, of how the game played on his device.
This is not a good sign. Yeah. We're lucky with it. We're lucky and done. It's over. Look at that. What did I expect, man? What the hell did I expect? Yeah, it's... oh my days. Well,
Yeah, so if you don't really have a beefy enough device, you can't really run Gran Velocita even in the lowest settings. So that's a very bad point of the game. And I'm pretty sure the developer is working on to fix this optimization issue. Like recently, earlier today, the game came up with an optimization update, and the developer has been really active with updates and fixing the crash issue that was there during the launch of the game, which was really annoying. But it is fixed now. Most of it is fixed, yet some parts are still being worked on, and I think you will fix it as soon as possible. So now next thing that needs to be worked on in this game. Yes, the Grand Velocita rating, that is the GV rating. It, I guess, is inspired by the rating system of iRacing, whatever it is, but it's a good concept of the game, but it is really bad in execution. The GV rating doesn't really work. I once had like 12 rating, and then I quitted one online race and it turned back to 0, which should not be the case. And sometimes it increases even if I quit races, so definitely that GV rating also needs improvement. It is still not fixed. It's a great concept, but it needs work. And since I play F1 games in this channel a lot, so I will notice this, the track limits are really out of the position, because the penalty system is so harsh. You put one tire of the track and gives you a 3 second, 4 second time penalty, or even 5 second time penalty, which should not be the case. uh, Absolutely, it should not be the case in online races where you are just flying off the track any minute. It should give you warnings, like that should be the case. But I can see how why the developer had to do that. But the track limits are really too harsh. It needs work. Now the next part of the game that needs a little bit work on is the physics of the LMP cars. Don't get me wrong, as much as I love the physics of this game, there is something wrong with the LMP cars, that is the hypercars, the Porsche 191 and the Bentley Speed 8. Those cars just flip over so easily in the high speed corners. It's annoying. It's so annoying. They just flip over so easily in the high speed corners. As you can see in the footage in front of me, like how many times am I just flipping the cars by just going through that Porsche sequence in the Le Mans? How many times has happened that in real life? It has never happened like that. So that's a part the developer, I guess, is working on, and it should be fixed by the next update. And I really hope it is fixed, because the LMP cars are undrivable, just undrivable because of that glitch. Now, in conclusion, this game is in a really great position. Uh, Taking fact that the game was released as of recording was just 7 days ago, 7 or 8 days ago. The game is absolutely spot on its base, and if only a little bit of more work on this is given, give it like 2 3 years on now from now, and this game will beat every game on mobile if the development of this goes on like this and the support of people keeps on going. And one thing I would like to point out, that is the very bad thing of this game, is its community in Discord. That Discord community is so bad. It's so, I mean, what can I say? I can't even show screenshots of it here in YouTube. It's so bad, that community. So uh, if any modder or anyone from the Grand Velocity server is watching this, please fix that server, because it's impossible to be talking in that server if it continues. And so yeah, the game itself is really good. It will be even better if they fix their community, like the Monoposto server or the Ala Mobile server or FCR server or any other server, gaming server. And so yeah, that's it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also watch videos of my Monoposto career mode. I definitely wish you are gonna enjoy those too. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.